welcome back. We're continuing our conversation from last week, so let me just reintroduce the viewer question.
Okay.
A viewer asked, Jim, we want to make plans and continuing discussing considerations in selecting the right memory care for our loved ones. Can you help share some more of those, please?
Yes, and Tevis, I said last week, we started this 3 weeks ago, and from a viewer question that had a bad experience in the memory care with her mother. And so as this has gone on and I can't seem to get to 4 points in one segment, you know, this is the 3rd week. And that's great because I feel it's important that we dissect this. And some of the things that I'm getting from other viewers that are sharing their bad experiences. And so I want to start off with the fact that, yes, I have 2 more considerations, but let's look at a couple of cautions that I've been given from other viewers. And the first one is to not rely totally on ads that you see or read or whatever that claim they can help you find the best place to put yourself or your loved one. And so the reason being is because most of those companies are out of state. They've probably never been in the communities that they're referring you to, and their main motivation is marketing. And so if you move your loved one into a place they've recommended to you, that community has to pay them several $1,000s for that benefit. And so that's one thing. Do your own research. You've got to put your own legwork into this. And the second caution is don't be a regretter. And this viewer told me don't be a regretter because, like I didn't want to have to drive 15 more minutes for what I felt like might be the best place for my mom. And so let's get to our 3rd point today, which is home atmosphere. We talked about the importance of a good leadership, of management stepping in if it's a staffing shortage, but home atmosphere. Just because an individual has an Alzheimer's or a dementia diagnosis doesn't mean they don't deserve a nice place, a place where they can be loved and cared for, get attention, have activities. It doesn't mean they don't deserve a nice suite to live in, their own private rooms, their own private bathroom with their own private shower. Think about dignity and respect is what I was thinking, or what designers think about when we're designing places. And so you want these features, and don't make it so institutionalized looking with cheap white vinyl baseboards and all that. It needs to look like the first impression of when you walk into their main building, because that's what I wanted for my mom. That's what you should want for your mom, your in-laws, your loved ones.
I always love a nice home atmosphere. You don't want to feel like you're in a dorm.
No.
Oh, goodness. Jim, we'll continue on our 4th point. It's very important. We'll talk about it next week. And don't forget, you can look back at the other retirement advice Jim has given. Visit news9.com/retirement.